Hang on. There's a way to mute it, but I don't know how. I need to just zoom in slowly. Right. That should be the correct way around. Let me check. Saskia, have you found it? Right, okay, bye then. Okay, I think I've got it back. Let me try and get it up on computer's running really slowly. Maybe take your phone off the Wi-Fi.
My phone's off the Wi-Fi.
Oh, right, is that working? Live chat. Hi, Natalie. I think that is working as it should be now. One second while I set up the chat so I can see it. And then I will be back with you. Yes, there we go. It's the right way round now. I'll just give everyone a minute to see if they can find this one. I was live a minute ago, but YouTube shut me off because it said something about copyright music in the background. I don't know where it's got that from because I'm not listening to any, but right, well, it seems to be working now anyway. So we are going to make some sequin mixes. I'm hoping the ladies that were over in the other one will find this one. If anyone is on Instagram, it would be great if you could post on your story or something that I'm live again, because YouTube was playing up. But anyway, the first one I want to make is an Easter mix, so we'll start off with that one. I have been creating these like egg-shaped, Easter egg-shaped memory decks cards. So my plan is to create a sequin mix that matches these. Don't mind the chawl hanging off of there. It's so that I can create a shaker, but obviously I've got no sequins to do that with yet. So these are the ones that I'm creating the sequin mix for. I have got this little spoon, which is from the, what are they called? The little Easter egg things you can get in the UK. The ones that you can eat the insides off. I can't think of the name of them. That is from there. I didn't use it. I kept it. Use it for sequins. And then this is one from Amazon. So I can use those to mix the sequins. And then I've got a little bowl to mix the ones that need to go into these. But the ones, oh, throwing it everywhere now. The ones that need to go into here, I can just mix them in here. Makes it a bit easier. Hi. Sorry if you guys were watching earlier. It chucked me off for some reason. So, Easter sequins. What colour shall we start off with? So in here, I've got a bunch of little ones. I think I got these in like a pack all together for £1 or something. They were pretty cheap when I got them. I'm thinking of using these little eggs, but I don't want the really shiny pink ones. So I've got those. Or I could use these ones, which have got the eggs in a few more colours. Maybe. I'm going to make a couple of Easter mixes. So this one is just for the memory X cards, and then I'm going to make one for, where is it? I'm going to make some little Easter pouches like this. Probably not on the live, but this is what the sequin mix is going to go into, something like this. If you guys want to see a live making one of those, let me know. The only thing is that it's a lot of stitching, and obviously it's hard to film the sewing machine. So I'll pick some of these out. How are you guys doing? Is everyone having an okay day? Was that yes to seeing the shaker pouches? They are literally my favourite thing to make. I've already got a tutorial on here for them, and since I made that I've just been obsessed. I'm just picking out all the pink and white ones. Yeah, I can definitely do a live making one of those. I'll have to see if I can set it up so you guys can see the sewing machine, or maybe put the sewing machine on the desk. That might work. Doing well making face masks to donate. That's a brilliant thing to do if you can. Are you using the Cricut pattern, or have you found one somewhere else? I made one. I was chatting to Kat about it, and it was hard work. I ended up making a few more, and you do get the hang of it, but it's not the easiest craft ever. Just finished homeschooling my kids. That is a task. Homeschooling is, wow. Everybody's having to do it now, aren't they? I know my sister's little girl is home, and it is challenging. So we've got the pink and white ones. I'm going to find something sparkly, I think. Got all the pink ones in here. Just found a pattern from Joanne's pleating, pinning and sewing. That's cool. I didn't know that they had a pattern. It's amazing how many things how many things happen and they ask crafters to help. Like, it's really inspiring to see everybody that can just make something to donate and help. And are you enjoying homeschooling, or are you excited for them to go back? It's on their IGTV. Ooh, I'll have a look, because if that one's easier, I might give that a go. I think I like the tiny pink ones. I don't know why I got them all out. Just going to make a mess. Let's add some teeny tiny ones. Oh, why can't I open this packet? I absolutely love that colour. I need them to go back. I think that is how a lot of people are feeling. Definitely. At least it was sunny today, so could be worse, she says. Probably shouldn't say that out loud, should I? Ooh. I've got far too many pink sequins, I can barely put them back. Let's go for, what do we need in there? But it looks like they will be cancelling the rest of the school year. Yeah, I have seen that. I have seen that a lot of people think they aren't going to be going back until like the end of what would have been the 6 weeks, which is scary. I'm not trying not to think that far ahead. We'll distract ourselves with pretty sequins. Seems to be the way to go. I think I want some blue ones. Oh, lovely. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe those ones. Oh, that mint looks like it matches better. actually. Do we think that one matches better? Yes. I've got some more lives planned for later in the week. So, and actually, if you're looking for things to do with the kids, Cat Paper Love on here on YouTube, I don't know if you already follow her, she did like a rainbow fish like reading the story and a little art project to go with it. That would be a good thing to do with the kids. And I know Mrs. Brimbles is doing like an art lesson on her YouTube for the kids, so that would be another good one to have a look at. The storage boxes for the sequins, these clear ones are from AliExpress, and then I keep them all. One second, I'll grab the box. Whoop. Can't get off my finger now. I keep them all in these big boxes from Hobbycraft. They're just the photo boxes. Photo storage box, something it's called. If you want the links, let me know and I'll happily send them over. But these ones are really good. I used to have die cuts in them, like ephemera packs, but it just took up too much space. I've started using the little CD wallet things for those now. Clear sequins. I'm hoping you guys can you see relatively well, or do you need me to zoom it in? Yeah, I did those boxes because they fit two side by side perfectly, so that's how they ended up in there. I'm going to use the rest of these clear ones because why not? They're all sticking to the other spoon, so we'll use this one. That is pretty, but I feel like it needs some yellow. Or maybe just more sparkly stuff. Maybe some yellow. Should we try and find some yellow? I haven't really got. I've not got yellow in there. Let's see if I've got them in here. The other storage thing I've got for sequins are these Craft Mates books. These are good. These ones are better for like the packs from AliExpress. These ones I've got, what ones have I got in here? All different ones, but they're from like collection packs that I didn't want to keep them in. They came in that little plastic thingies. I'm just looking for yellow. I found a pretty pink colour that might go. Not yellow, but it's something. Have a look in this one. This is the problem with having so many sequins. I can never find what I want. How have I not got any yellow? How has that happened? Right. Well, that's me ordering yellow sequins in the morning. Let me see if I've got some yellow eggs. Aha, we do. We have yellow chicks. What do we think? If I hold this up a bit higher, maybe you can see it better. Yellow chicks, or shall I pick out the little yellow eggs from this one? Do we have a preference? I know there's a slight delay, so I'll grab a couple of each out to show you. Those are the little eggs. Gonna have to find a way for future lives to zoom it in a bit more. I don't know why it's being like that. Chicks. Natalie says chicks. Give it another second, but I think it's going to be chicks. I like these little eggs. They've got like the little cutouts. These ones, I must admit, are not my favourite. They're meant to be like embossed. I don't know if I'm even showing that to the right place. There you go. They're meant to be like embossed, but they're not embossed enough for my liking. Right, chicks. Chicks, chicks, chicks. They are super cute. You've made a good decision. Let's grab a few more of these out. There's 7 of you now. Hi, ladies. If your not craft name, what am I talking about? If your like YouTube handle isn't your actual name, let me know what your name is and I'll make a note, because I want to try and learn names so I know who I'm talking to and what to call you guys. There's some chicks. That is cute. Still feel like it needs something else. What else? What else? Maybe these ones. Whoop. A few of those. What else can I put in there? I don't like those. Maybe haven't really got. I need like that yellowy colour, and I've not got it. I have got these clear, like they're like these ones, which you can probably see a bit better on the camera, but clear. Could try those. Let's go in the bin. Ooh, bit of thread. Let's add some of those. Probably enough. Maybe it's more colour I need, or bigger sequins. I'm going to shake it like that. Seems an easier way to mix it up. No, maybe it matches quite well. Let me... So those are the papers I'm trying to match. And that's what we've created so far. Don't know how well that's showing it to you with the glare though. Is it any easier with a white background? Ish. Do we think they... Yellow stars. Yeah, I do have some yellow stars. I do have yellow stars. They're a very bright yellow. Let me grab the folder back. So I've got these yellow stars. Do you think we should add these? They're sort of, they're not see-through, but they are sort of translucent, is that the word? But they're a slightly different yellow to the chicks. I don't think my hand is far enough in. Yeah, they're a different yellow to the chicks, but I can add them. See what it looks like. Yes or no to the stars, what do we think? Or I could try adding like a lilac, like a purpley colour. That might... Oh, I tell you what I could add. I've got some of these little flowers with like green leaves. Let's sprinkle some of those in there. Ooh, throwing them over. Typical. Too bright. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're just slightly the wrong colour. How annoying. Add some of these. Handy that you mentioned it though, because then I saw the flowers, so yeah, because this one's got to go in the eggs, it can't have too many huge bits, otherwise I'd add the little like happy Easter words. What else? here. I thought I had some tiny blue ones as well. We'll move on to an easier mix after this one. I thought this would be an easy one to start with, but I think I've chosen the wrong one. Ooh, what about... So I've got this mix, which is from... I feel like it was a Like Forever kit or something that I got, and that has got some yellow in it. Maybe the pink in it is too bright for what we've done. But the other colours are good. I could try and pick the pink out. Hi, Kat. Sorry if you were in the live before. It cut me off because it said that I was using copyrighted audio or music or something like that. And I don't know why, because I wasn't, but... Hi, Amanda. Yeah, it played me up, so I had to start again, but... Right, I don't want the white flower because we just added pink flowers. But those ones would look cute. Are they just going to get lost in there? Wolfie is finishing up my haircut. Ooh, he's cut your hair for you? Has he never done that before? You are brave. I don't know that I'd let anyone cut my hair. I suppose with lockdown, everyone's either going to have home haircuts or very long hair. So fingers crossed he does a really good job. I don't really think that's adding anything. They just sort of disappear in there. Oh, now I'm throwing it everywhere. Typical. I think it's somewhat cute. It's a cute mix, like by itself. I'm just not sure that without the yellow it matches the, like these ones. What about, thank you Felicia, he is lucky. I've been cutting his for 2 years. Ooh, I wish I could cut hair. I cannot. I'm terrible at things like that. This colour, when I ordered it, I thought I didn't like it when it came. It's just sort of like just a nothing meh kind of colour. But actually, when you add it to sequin mixes, it looks really good. So let's hope that picks it up a bit. There we go. I'm going to call that one done. Whether I use it for these or not, I don't know, but it's still a cute spring mix and I will definitely use it for something because I want to move on to something else, different colour palette. So that's for those. I think I'm going to see if it will fit in this little, thank you. I'm going to see if it will fit in this little, will it fit in here? Am I just going to throw it all over the desk? Tell you what, I'll leave it in there for now rather than embarrass myself and throw it everywhere. Can live there for this minute. And then next one, I need to make a mix actually that matches, let me grab it, this, oh not those, this super cute Mrs. Brimble's kit. So my next live will be making a flat mail with this kit. I can probably do it off of those colours, right? I don't think I need any more than that. So there's a few other bits in here, which you will see again on Thursday. Is it Thursday? So I want to make a sequin mix that matches those. I should have the colours for this. Oh, thank you. yeah, the egg ones, I just got an egg shape, and then I've got the memory decks and just not, what's the word? Welded them. That's the word, welded them together. And then some of them have got the little torn paper bits that will go on the top. And then these are my first tries that turned out absolutely super giant. But I'm going to make them anyway, why not? I'm hoping to give these, well, one of these at least, away. I'm going to do a giveaway for, I've got a Ko-fi or coffee, I'm not sure how you say it, Ko-fi account. And anyone who, you don't buy a drink, but do you? But it's like buying a drink. Anyone that treats you to a drink over there will be entered to win a box of Easter goodies, so just an Easter Happy Mail from me. So one of those, probably two of those, will definitely go in there. Hi Scrap and Craft Queen, were you here before? It threw me off, some kind of copyright thing, but it was incorrect. So anyway, I'm back. I'm losing track of days. It is very easy to lose track of days being indoors all the time, it really is. What would I do with all the memory decks? So myself and Zoe, who is Sobo Crafts on Instagram, are doing a swap at the end of the year for 12 memory decks. So one for each month. They don't have to be themed around the month or anything, but so one of them will definitely go to her. Like I said, a couple will go in that giveaway that I'm doing over on the Ko-fi, what do you call it? If you want to, if you have the resources to buy me a coffee, the link is in the description, and then everyone that does will be entered into a giveaway for an Easter themed, spring themed Happy Mail. So that would be great if you guys want to do that. And then I guess swaps and these, I've never really made a batch that big before. I guess I could sell some. I'd like to give one away, but I've got a real problem with the postage costs at the moment because I'm sending everything out in one go. So I want to start making some, but not sure what the use is. Maybe I can start one for my friends' family's birthdays. Yeah, you could definitely give them out for birthdays. I tend to swap them with other crafters and put my details on the back. They're sort of like a crafty business card type thing. Anyway, I'm chatting far too much. Let me find some sequins. Pink. Let's start with pink again. I'm glad you found your way back, Scrap and Craft Queen. I'm sorry, because I'm filming on my phone, I couldn't even go over and sort of let you guys know that I was back. So I'm sorry if I was hard to find. Next time I think I'll have it all set up on like a time, like schedule it, which might be easier. Pink. Who doesn't love pink? Oh, I've left some eggs on the table. Oops. Go back in there. Yeah, I'd definitely say you can give them out for friends and family and stuff. There are a lot of swaps for them, a lot of them. I'm in the Happy Mailers group on Facebook. I don't know if any of you guys are from there, but they do a lot of memory decks card swaps, which is a lot of fun. Even more pink. Now I need to find some mint green. Ooh, I had the mint green out, that's handy. Is that the right one, or do we like the paler one? I had a paler. Which one of those do we like? Yes, I am. It's Mandy. Oh, hi, Mandy. Sorry. There you go. Mandy is in that group, and it's a really lovely group of ladies on there. Yes, postage can be pricey. I got some boxes today, which they're like large letter size in the UK, so that I can keep my postage down somewhat, so I know how thick I can make things. Add some blue. Oh, where's there a piece of gold? I hate when there are like, it looks like the centre of a different coloured sequin. So annoying. I know it's not the end of the world, but it gets on my nerves. Purple, purple, purple. depending on where you're swapping from as well, postage can be a lot more or a lot less. I know I've got a pen pal friend in New Zealand, and her postage is crazy. Now, every so often I'll sort of notice the postage on the top corner, and it's unreal how expensive it is. Randy, I'm having troubles with YouTube too. My profile pic isn't showing up in the chat. That's so annoying. Oh, YouTube today. It's not my friend. Ooh, maybe I could use those. I'm getting them all out. I'm not putting them back. This is a typical me. And if I shared a picture after the chat, you would not believe the mess. Right. I don't know if you can see these. I'm not really... Oh, there's purple over here too, see? Should be putting these much more organised. Some purples in that one. Some purples in that one. Then I've got this lilac here. And then I'm planning to add some of these stars. So, oh, just got the red in it. Literally just complained about that. How annoying. Haha. They look kind of cute in there. I love these stars and they were sent to me. So I have a real hard time using them as I don't know where to get any more. Yeah, I think that looks cute. Matches. I have got this kind of orangey colour, but I don't really know if that matches or not, or if it will ruin my sequin mix. I think mine is more to do with me intermediate. I'm so used to having to use my proper full name when I'm filling in forms. Yeah. My sister is called Victoria, and we call her Tor, and she often writes Tor down and then realises that is not her real name. Well, her real name, but not that she should be using on forms. So, I don't know whether I'm going to add that one, but I will add a purple. Do I want a lighter or a darker? Let's get a couple of each one out and see what you guys think. So there's that one. What's the other one I was considering? So this one. Thank you, Mandy. The what's it called? The Cutest Candy one. This one is from Mrs. Brimble's on Etsy. I think the kit is £15 with free postage, so it's definitely worth checking that out if you like it. I think I like these ones. I think they match quite well, though to be fair, I could probably add both. Maybe not though. Maybe, what if that might be a good way to work out if we like it together or not. Should I add the metallic purple ones? I don't know if it's showing you the sequin mix properly. Let me find a piece of white paper. Let's do it on here instead, because I'm not convinced that it's showing you very well. Because I mean, I'm watching on my computer and I can't see a thing, so let's just pour some of it on here. That would be easier. You'll just have to imagine there's lots more of it. Ooh. Come here, little red sequin. So, this is what we have so far. And there's a slight delay, so this one. Should we add these to it or not? What do we think? Wondering if it's the light that's making it really hard to see. I don't think that's helping. So should I add the metallic-y ones, Felicia, do you think? I'm worried if I turn the light down you won't be able to see as much, but maybe it will reduce the glare somewhat. Not really, is it? Ooh. No, technology is not my friend. You like it without, okay. Overpower the subtle shades. Glitter white, right. Now we're talking. Let's take these ones out. I'm just going to put it there, why not? Glittery white ones. Do I have glittery white ones? Yeah. So many. So I've got these like little white seed bead type things. I have these just little clear ones. I've got these which I absolutely love. These are like iridescent triangle type. They're really sparkly, those. And then I've got a similar sort of iridescent thing but in circles. Hoping, if I'm not showing you guys properly enough, let me know, because or I do have sparkly, these sparkly triangle ones that are like a purpley pinky colour. I could try those. They're pretty much my options for that. I wish I had some little candy looking ones, but sadly I do not. So this is what we've got so far, and then these are the ones that I can add first and last. So is that first and last as they're laid out here, or like the first one, the last one that I showed you? Trying to hold it far enough forward. Yes, on the paper, right. So first and last. So these sort of triangle-y ones, and then the white beads. Let's give those a go. Shall I add them on the paper first? Whoop. Little beads. I'm pretty sure they're going to look fine in the... They're super cute. And then those ones. Yes, you guys make some bomb sequin mixes. These are gorgeous combinations. I'm gonna have to start tidying up after myself. It's getting ridiculous now. Right, scrape those back onto there. Oh, I could have not used a textured surface. Should have thought that through. Oh, static. Have you guys created anything today or just relaxed? What are we all up to? That's a horrible noise. Just get off. Alright, I'm getting a piece of paper to put on top of that. That is not the way to go. Right, so these ones is what we added. I haven't actually used these in a sequin mix before, but I've seen people use them because they make the sequins shake around better. So that's why I grabbed some. Thought I'd give it a go. I need to go back in there. And then this one. A few of those. And then I'm going to add a few more of the purple ones that I did earlier because I didn't add many of those. I think it needs a few more, but not too many. Whoop. I'm crafting with you now. I'm crafting all day long. Ooh, Chantal, what are you making? Taking breaks from cutting fabric, working on seashell rosettes, adding shells, glitter and fussy cut images. Ooh. Where did you find the pattern for the seashell rosettes? They sound gorgeous. Nothing made today, been outside in the garden. It has been such a lovely day here. Really lovely. We got the grass cut, which was nice. So you can sit out there. Right, this is what we have. Does that help? And then what we're matching is these. Do we think that's pretty spot on? I'm quite happy with that. That is a super cute one. Ooh. Tipping it everywhere. Yes, I think we have nailed the match on that one. Definitely. Again, I should transfer it to a smaller pot, but I'm pretty sure I'll tip it everywhere and embarrass myself, so I'm not going to. Actually, that one might work. Let's give it a go. Why not? I'm not going to put it in that one because the lid doesn't close properly. Borrowing this one. Pinky flowers and other embellishments for happy mails. Ooh. Do you batch make your embellishments? Thank you, ladies. I've always batch made embellishments. I don't know why. It's just easier to me. Ooh. Losing a few. Come on, get in the pot. I have got one more sequin mix that I know I want to make that I need to match to something. And then after that, maybe I'll ask you guys what colour combination you'd like to see me do. Depending on if I have the colours, obviously. This is one of my favourite ones I've made in a long time. I really like the colours in this one. Aha, there we go. So maybe you can see it a bit better now that it's in the little. That is a really pretty mix, all the colours. Hoping the light isn't ruining it. I love that one. I'll try and get a decent photo and put it up at some point. I made everything with my scraps. I make confetti, so I have the same colours in my happy nails. Ooh, do you make confetti using a punch? I have not tried to make it myself. Thank you, Chantal. The seashell tutorial is called Inspired Seashell Rosette Tutorial by Lisette Valencia. Ooh, I will check that out. I have been working with the Make a Splash collection, the Rosie Studio one, and I think it would be really cool to make some little seashell rosettes to go with things. Right, I'm going to put these back. So the next one we need to match one of these little pots. I'm going to put some things away in a second. Is this one. So I'll keep the pinks out, the blues. I promise we'll do a different colour palette after this because I do know this is very samey. But these are just the ones that I need to get made. Yes, from Vasen Creative, a Dutch company. Ooh! I have never heard of those. I will have a look when I'm done on here. Right. This one. What shall we start with? I'm thinking maybe a brighter pink, because I haven't used bright pink. I don't just want to use the same pale pink in all of them. That's quite a nice blue, this one, to match. I'm going to put some of these away while I've got it out. Shouldn't need purple. Don't need the colours in there. I could have sworn I had more pink than this. Like much more. Right, okay. I'm thinking of starting off with this pink. It's quite a similar kind of pinky colour. Unless I go for this blue one, which I really like. It's like got like holographic spots on it, because that matches the blues in this. Ooh. Stand in there. And then I've got a pink, which is a similar sort of holographic-y colour. I guess I could still add the pink to that. Yes. To this pink one. I'm adding them both, so either way. They're going in there. Ooh. Oh, yes. That looks much nicer than I thought it would. This one's got some random green ones in it. Why is that happening? Yes. That is cute. I think. Let's add, what else are we adding? Maybe white? Oh, white and black ones. Where are those? They are in this box somewhere. Where have I put them? Where do viewers come from? Like, place? Or where have you found my video from? I'd be interested to know both, actually. If anyone wants to share, let me know. Connecticut. Ooh, I'm reading and pointing in the wrong place. Place, country. It is interesting to know where all you guys are from. It's also nice to know that I have matched at least some time zones, because I am not good at working out who will be awake and who won't. I'm just sort of getting all the centres. There we go. I quite like that. Little red one. Get him out. What else can we add to this one? England, UK. Me, I'm from the UK. I'm from England as well. In England, it is 8 PM. Holland, you will have to ask Chantal that one. So I think, from what I've worked out, the later it is here, the better it is for most of the rest of the world. From my personal experience, but ooh, go a little bit much there. 1 PM, 9 o'clock in the evening. See, that's the thing, they're trying to make it so that it's not nighttime or really late for people. For other people, it's like the afternoon. Do we like this one so far? I think that one's, I mean, I'd like to add some hot pink. Maybe I could add a few of these because I've got literally a few left. They're not coming out. Get out of the packet. I think that's what I'm going to get out of there. I quite like that. I think that's 4 PM here in CT. CT Central Time. Is that? Yeah. Thank you, Mandy. That's another pack, like empty packet. I can put in the bin. There's 2 I've used up. I'm happy with that. So, where's my piece of card? I think we'll call that one done for Pink Passport. I think that matches pretty spot on. I'm quite pleased with that one. Hoping it's showing you all the black and white and all the rest of it. Ooh. I'm going to drop one of these, I just know it. Do we think it will fit in one of these? Let's have a look. So, open to suggestions. What do you think? What mixes shall we make? The next ones will mostly be for these. I'm going to make some more of these sequin shaker pocket things. So, maybe I can show you like my shaped sequins. Like these have got flamingos in. Maybe I could show you some of the shaped ones I've got. But let's just... I'm free to create whatever you guys fancy now. So, let me know. Also, random question. Oh, Connecticut, ignore me. I'm thinking we're still talking about the time when we're not. Like the state. Ah, that makes much more sense. Does anyone know how long we've been on here for? That would be handy for me. There we go. Fits in this tiny little pot, which is handy. So that's for a little project I've got using this. So we've made 3 and they're all very pink and purple. And so I'll put some of these back in the box, but it says you started shooting 52 minutes ago. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Well, I'll do a few more, and if everyone's bored, then I'll save it for next time. But I'm happy to create some more if you guys fancy that. Ooh. Just put these away so I know where they are. Pink scoop. I'll use an hors d'oeuvre mini spoon. That is pretty much what this is. It's from like an Easter egg thing we can get here in the UK. This one, the pink one, is from Amazon. It comes in a set of 3. And there is a teeny tiny one that comes with it. Let me see. It's in here. No, it's not in here. Why is it not in there? That's where it should be. Oh, I don't know where it is, but there's a really teeny tiny one that comes with it. So this is the biggest, and there's one smaller, and then a teeny one. I don't know where I've put it. But they were pretty inexpensive. I got them because I saw someone had them on YouTube. And they had a link, and I thought they were handy for moving sequins around. Does anyone have a preference for what we start with next? A colour or maybe a collection if I can. If you guys want, I'd be happy to put the link for those in the description at the end so you can find it easy. what have I got that we can start off with? I got to go to work on some embellishments, but I need my phone to use my Cricut. Ah, yeah, that is a pain. Can't do two things at once, unfortunately. I usually cast to my TV and then you can use your phone normally. I don't know if you can do that, but if not, go create your embellishments. You're welcome to come and go as you please. We'll just do one more then, I reckon. Let's go with another yellow. More yellow. Where's my box? Shall we? I want to use up this little pack of Happy Easters. Should we try and just make a big Easter mix? Make something pretty with your least beautiful palette. Oh, that's a tough one. Pretty with my least beautiful. Right. What sequins have I got that I do not love? There must be some. Let me have a look. That's a good idea. Bye, Natalie. Challenge yourself, it will help you. Right, I'm going to put out a few options. My lunch over, thanks for sharing, back to work. Thank you for joining, Scrap and Craft Queen. Hopefully I will see you later in the week as well. I might try and do one of these super late UK time, so it's a better time, like evening time for other people. Right, so I struggle with, not everybody might struggle with something slightly different. I really struggle matching anything to these. Tend to use what supplies I like least before getting into the good stuff. That's a good idea. These are like, they're sort of pink, ooh, but they're iridescent. And what the heck? What do I make with those? You like those ones, Chantal? They're nice. I don't dislike the sequins. They're just so hard to put in a mix. What on earth do they go with? Or another option, similar sort of thing, are these ones, especially these white ones. I struggle with those as well, but you guys really like these, so let's go for these. Let's give these a go. They're starting giving me unicorn vibes. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Unicorn type magical. Let's do a magical mix. Let's go for it. So, got red glitter in this one. How annoying. We'll add a good amount of these ones. Why not? And I'll try and make a little bag with them. Right, now what? Maybe these ones that we used earlier, because I love these. Let's give these a go. What colours do you guys struggle with using? Get lost in the magic, yeah. Now that's looking more like, yes. That's exactly, great minds. Exactly what I've thought. Give some of those a go. I like that a lot more now. Yeah, what colours do you guys struggle crafting with? I saw earlier some stars. Where have they gone? Green. Makes you think of Christmas only. Yeah, true. Thinking of using those. I don't like the gold, but I could pull the gold out. I have got these mermaidy ones actually. I think they'd get lost in there, but we could play with those ones after. I struggle with green and red. Red I'm okay with because I usually make it into like a Christmassy or a Valentine's type thing. Darker colours I tend to stick to pastel. Yes. I'm okay with like I quite like bright colours. But yes, blues and pinks definitely are the ones that I use much more than the others. How did your haircut go, Abby? Do you like it? One of the colours that I didn't have any of was orange. I didn't realise until I went to make like a Christmas sequin mix and I was like, surely I've got orange. Had none of it. So that's one that I don't gravitate towards. That and yellow it would seem when we were looking for yellow earlier. I wish I had some unicorn sequins. That would have looked good in here. You did great with the front and side. The back is a struggle. That's okay. You can't see the back. I'm cleaning it a bit, but it's not too bad. Wow, he's done a good job. Pat on the back. How is your new glue gun? I want to try and get a wireless one because the cord gets in the way all the time. I like it with the stars, but that's where my inspiration ends. So if anyone's got any suggestions, speak now. Haven't used it yet. Do you have diamond shapes, purple or lilac? I've put in these little diamond shapes already. I don't know if I've got any ones other than that. I will have a look. I will add one more handful of these and then I will... Ooh, these all stuck together. What's going on there? Kat said this, did she? Carolina or Carolina? I know the answer and I can't remember it. Hi, anyway. Do you have diamond stripe? Geometry purple. I've answered that one. Purples I will look for. Excited. Called live, so the other ones we can get on. That's okay. It's great to have you here now. What time is it where you are? Carolina. Right. I shall remember that. Sorry you don't see that. It's a little difficult to see good. Right. I'll put some on some paper and show you a bit better. It's not there. The sequins aren't showing up that well, which is annoying. 4:21 in New York. Am I saying it wrong? That is how I would pronounce it. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. How embarrassing. Chantal, right. Chantal, right. I will remember this. Yeah, I'm sure that's how everything's pronounced slightly differently, isn't it, in different places. Let me get some of these ones to show you. I'm glad it's not just me. Right, so these are the little purple diamond shapes. That's okay, I think your English is brilliant. I cannot speak any other languages, I'm ashamed to say. Right, purples. Yes, the diamond ones are really cute. They are from AliExpress. I've got them in clear as well, so use them in everything. Oh, purples. Come on. I don't know, any chance you can zoom in so you can see the mix. Let me try. I'm going to try. Let me know. You have to wait for it to settle because it sort of messes with it. Is that better? It will settle in a second. Is that any better? Yeah? Brilliant. Brilliant. So that's what we've got. Maybe if I put, let me mind this one. Maybe if I put it on white, you might be able to see it. Is it better on the white background? Feels like I'm right over your shoulder now. Good. Is that a better? Yeah, it's better on the white. I can leave it on the white as well. Right. We were adding purple. Purple, purple, purple. These tiny purple ones. Shapes. I haven't really got many shapes in purple other than the little diamonds. There's some little stars in there. What are you making? Sequins? What do you have a project in mind? I made a few. I don't know how long you've been here. I made a few to match things. So we've got one to match the pink passport paper pad, one for some Easter projects, and one to match the Mrs. Brimble's kit, which I'll be doing a live with on Thursday. Thank you, Kat. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy lunch, and I will see you soon. I quite like that one like that. I don't think I want to add in much more to it. Could put some blue in it. No. Maybe some sparkles. Oh, I have got actually, talking of shapes, these gem ones. Oh, I've just thrown them all at myself. Which are white, but they look like little square gems. I don't know how well that shows up. Oh, a bit too close. Those ones. I can't tell if you can see until it comes up on my computer, and there's a slight lag, which means that I just stay there for ages. We'll add some of those. Go for it. I'll try and grab all the ones that I've sprinkled all over myself. I'm thinking for the next live on here, this is on my phone, I might try and set up my proper camera, because it would seem that I don't think the quality is that great. It's not horrendous, but maybe it's just because it's sequin mixes and they're such tiny pieces. Maybe it would be okay with the flat mail, because obviously you'll be able to see a bit better. Yes, I'm going to add some more of those. I cannot believe you have made me make a gorgeous mix with these sequins. If you'd have asked me to make something on my own, I'd have just been like, no, can't do it, not possible. So I appreciate you pushing me out of my comfort zone. Yes, I think I'm happy with that one. Definitely happy with that one. That's so pretty. How did we make something so pretty? I'm gonna put it in this little gem container. Push it to the limit. I like that. Thank you very much for all your help. We have made something super pretty. Thank you, Carolina. Carolina, ignore me. I'm getting confused. Oh, words. Yeah, we like that one. Super pretty. That is actually really magically unicorny goodness. I like those. Yes, you could definitely make it like a mermaidy. So we've made, I'll turn that upside down, pretty easier. These 4. That's what we've got so far. I am planning to make one more using these Happy Easter pieces. I don't know if you guys want to stick around for that, or we can leave it there. I know the quality isn't that great for sequins. I should have checked this before I did it. I've been using Cat's advice from the other live, just sticking it down. Yes. Yeah, I definitely just stick it down. I hear her voice say it as well. I'll be here. Okay, let's make one then. Why not? I'll do this last one, and then hopefully if you guys can join me again on Thursday. It's a bit later in like UK time, but hopefully it should be a bit later everywhere else as well. And I will try and do one earlier as well, if that helps anybody. Use the green ones. Yes, there is definitely some green in here. I don't think I've got any lime green sequins. I've got these like bluey ones, but they're not lime green, are they? So I know on Thursday that I'm doing some flat mail using that Mrs. Brimble's kit, but if you guys have got any requests for what you'd like to see, let me know, because obviously I'm crafting with you guys as well. So I am in the UK and it is 8:30 in the evening here. Use those. Let's use some little purple ones. What else? What else? How about a banner with a paper straw to hang? Ooh, you mean like the little embellishment version, or like the whole straw and then a bigger one? I could definitely give one of those a go. This live is just to sort of work out what I'm doing, because clearly I needed some help at the beginning. So if I can work it out, sort out the camera, that sort of thing, then I can take requests, definitely. A big one, yes. I could definitely do that. Why not? I'll give that a go. You'd love to see a big banner too? Then yeah, why not? I've made ones before that are just like hang off of ribbon, but I've never made one with the straw at the top. I've seen it where people put the pom-poms at the edge. Super cute. See, the only greens I've got are like these Christmassy greens. Yes, pom-poms make everything better. Love a pom-pom. I might have these actually. And these are not my favourites either, so look at you making me use them up. Yeah, kind of matches the pink. I've seen the banner on a straw with the ribbon on the straw. Oh, like the ribbon going through the straw. That kind of thing. These are some other greens. I don't think these are the right greens either. So I've got these ones, that kind of bluey colour, that might work. Oh, yes, that one works. But I guess you can put the ribbon through the straw. I've seen people just tie the ribbon both ends. That would make much more sense. That would be quite a flat one to give away as well, which would be handy. Yeah, these greens, they're blues. These greens, what am I talking about? They're not the right, they're not this bright green. You've seen it both ways? Have you made them before? Are they easy? Will I have an okay time? Gonna add some clear ones when I get to them. I use a crochet yarn needle to send it through the straw. That's a good idea. I've been making the masks from the Cricut file, and my word, getting the elastic or ribbon, whatever you're using, through the little channel at the edge, that is hard. That is the hardest part of the whole thing. They're easy, fun and cute. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a go. Trying to choose some clear. I might use some more of the beads. You guys have been on here a really long time chatting to me, so I appreciate it. I really wish I could give away every project that I make on the lives. It's purely the postage. It's just so expensive. So I don't know if you guys were here at the beginning, but I'm doing a giveaway over on the Ko-fi account that I have. So if you guys want to and are able to, you can go over there and buy me a drink, and everybody that does will get entered into a draw to win like an Easter Happy Mail from me. So most of the projects that we're making on the lives, I will be making an Easter version and adding it in. One of the ones that I'm going to do on lives is making one of these little suitcase boxes, but like an Eastery one. So that will be in there, and then some other bits. Not going anywhere. Thank you, Felicia. I really appreciate it. Let's add these ones. Why not? I just took the package to the UK and it cost $58. Yeah, it's unreal how expensive it is. And postage just seems to be going up and up. Those suitcases are crazy fun to make. I've got 2 cut out, so I've already cut the pieces. I'm thinking of pre-stitching them and then just decorating them on a live. I feel like that might... Ooh, just throwing it everywhere. I am considering adding some of these now that they're on my desk. What do we think? Shall we do it? I'll add a few. We're not adding too many. Got me using them up now. I do think they'll look cute in the bags because they use up, like, they take up, sorry, some of the space. So I've got a huge box of them as well. Yeah, I quite like that. The only other thing I would consider adding is maybe, I've got some of these white bunnies, but I like that. I've got these, oh, I could have added the purple, these little bunnies, but I don't know, maybe it's because of the eyes, but they look kind of creepy. Creepy deepy to me. So what do we think about adding the bunnies if we're using up things that we don't love? Yeah, they're really creepy, aren't they? I'll add some of the purple triangles I've just found in here. But they is creepy. They do. They look like they have rabies. Oh no, they're creepy. They do look evil. I'm thinking I might throw them in because they might not notice as much in a cute sequin mix. Maybe I'll make them happier. Less evil. They look like they're plotting. They're just looking at you. Ugh. Yeah, Halloween bunnies. Maybe it's the way they're sitting as well. I don't know if you can see, but they're sitting like they're ready to pounce on you. Which makes them even more creepy. Even more creepy. Look, we'll throw a few in. And whoever gets it. Creepy bunnies. They are always watching. I'm just gonna get in there. Oh, creepy bunnies. In with all the prettiness. Maybe. There you go. Gonna close it and shake it. All the Happy Easters clumped together, and then you can't see the other stuff. But can we see that well enough? I can lift it up. I like that one much better than the previous Easter one, actually. How annoying. So those are the 2 Easter ones that we've made. This one's got the little chicks. I do love the little chicks. Shake, shake, shake. I don't know if any of you guys watch Inky Quill, the Heidi Shine song that she does. I lift them up slightly. So those are the ones that we've made today. And I won't take up any more of your time because I know I've been on here a really long time, and I really appreciate you guys sticking around and chatting with me and putting up with all my technical issues at the beginning. So we've made 5, and that's more than enough. They are all very pastel actually, aren't they? I was like, oh, I don't have a favourite colour palette. Yes I do, it's pastel. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I will hopefully see some of you on Thursday. If I don't see you before in Cat's Live tomorrow, I'm usually hanging out in the live chat over there. And I will definitely, I will definitely schedule to make a banner with you guys, because if you guys want to see that, I'm more than happy to make one. If you've got any like collection requests or anything to make it with, let me know. Thank you, Carolina. I'm losing my voice now. I hope to see you there too. Hopefully I will see all of you guys. I might leave this up if I don't watch it back, because I'm just like the paper treasury. If I watch it back, I won't want to keep it. So again, I know I've said it so many times, but thank you so much for joining me. It really means a lot to me. And if you like this video before you disappear, that would be great. And I will see you guys very soon. Thank you. Bye.